they want me to take the screws off, which is Allen keys. They're right there. And yeah, but once I disconnect, I'm thinking it's going to drain all of that, and then what? There we go. The lid is removed successfully off of the Yeti 400. And these are the cables, plural, not singular, cables. So I imagine all of these have to be disconnected, and I hope they, yeah. Anyways, I don't feel comfortable about doing this, but, and I also don't even think that this is going to be the problem. And I'm actually shaking. That's how uncomfortable I feel about doing this, but nonetheless, here we go. I'm okay. So I'm going to try and keep them exactly how they're supposed to be. That's not so bad. They've got a little, so yeah, that's the order they were disconnected. I'm going to make sure. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I really feel weak in the limbs just from doing this. This is just incredible. Okay, so there we go. So it's disconnected now, to just let it sit. I left them in the order. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, they're both left in the same order that they were put on, so there's no mistaking. Here we go. Ooh. I'm just wondering if my solar panel is going to reach all the way over there, if I'm going to have to move my van. Ooh, jeez. Wow. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. It feels tight. No cables are loose or moving. I don't want to put it too tight, but yeah, they're all in place. There we go. This is woo. Okay. Well, disconnecting the cables wasn't as hard as I psyched myself up to think it was going to be. Okay. Okay. It's got 20% now. 20%. 20%. Can you see that? Oops. Here we go. Ooh, just enough. Just enough. Okay, let's see. It's the exact same, still only 11 watts, so nothing changed except for I lost about 40% of my battery life. Ugh. Oh! Whoa! Okay, I don't want to do that. Oh my! Too hot. Are you surprised that goal 0 won't help me? So yeah, goal 0 will not help me. Why? Because they don't care about us. It's just hidden behind the 1-year warranty. That's all. They don't care about us at all, at all, at all. 1 year for a product that costs $600+? Are you serious? Yeah, they're very serious. It's like, oh, so sad, too bad, but you're gonna have to purchase another one. I don't think so. I wish you nothing but karma, goal 0. Have a nice life. Goodbye. But yeah, so that's all they could, that was their only solution to the problem. They couldn't offer me any other solution except for, you're gonna have to buy another one. You know, oh, I'm sorry. They did say, well, you can rip apart all the material of your, you know, Nomad 100-watt, you know, solar panel. You can rip all this, you can rip it all to shreds to try and see if you can connect, you know, one of the cables that might have come loose, because that seems to be a common problem. So if it's a common problem, why don't you, you know, make them so that you can get at the cables instead of tearing the shit out of your, you know, 600+ watt, you know, solar panel. Like, anyways. But that's how they make things these days. They're meant to go in the landfill because that's how they stay in business. If they made it so that they would last, well, these companies would go out of business, and we all know this. It's so disgusting. It doesn't disgust me that much that I have to go and repurchase another one. The money thing I can get over. It's the fact that all these people, these greedy psychopath products are ending up in the landfill. Psychopath is a bit much. Killing Mother Earth, you know, destroying Mother Earth for their, you know, greedy needs, selfish needs. Sorry, I meant wants, not needs. There's a big difference between wants and needs. That's what makes me sick with this, with these big corporations, or, you know, any businesses for that matter. It's just all self-centered. It's never about the customer. It's only about them getting their money, and after that, they don't care about us, sadly. So what they want me to do is tear right here. Can hardly see it, I guess, but this is a better angle. So yeah, right here, there's all the folds. So all the folds, this is the back of the my goal 0 100-watt Nomad solar panel. So what they want me to do is tear the seams, this here, the fabric. So they want me to tear all the seams and see if I can, you know, reconnect them properly, because they think that could be the problem, because that's the common problem, right? But, I mean, I'll probably end up doing that, but I'll wait and see if somebody can do it professionally first. But, you know, I just don't have the heart to throw this out, even though I'm getting 10, 11... watts out of it, you know. But I also want to say that I take really, really good care of it. I have been taking good care of it. I bought this in September of 2018, but I never even moved into the van until August of 2019. It's 3 years. I've only used it like 3 summers. I've never used it in the wintertime because I don't know, I didn't ever want to put it out in the cold. So most of the time I was also hooked up to somebody's, you know, shoreline power, so I wasn't using it then. So yeah, I just want to mention that. I've been, like always, when I'm done using it, I put it back in the original box that I got it in. I even put the plastic wrap on top of the solar panel, like, and then I put it in the box. And then I tuck it away so it doesn't even bang around, move around at all when I'm driving, because it was so expensive. I was seriously looking after it. So in total, I would probably say I've used it for 18 months. So probably 6 months over the warranty. Even though, like I said, I purchased it in September of 2018. I didn't start using it until August of 2019. And then it was only through the warm season. So if I had to guess, 18, 20 months in total. And that's with taking really good care of it. And still, you know, they don't want to help. Sadly, the only reason why I chose the Gold Zero over the Jackery at the time was because of the color. Like, green is my favorite color, so I went with that, even though it was a little bit more costly. Yeah, but oh well, live and learn. So I already replaced it with another one. I didn't even go with the Jackery. I went with, you know, it got great reviews for the price, and it comes with a different adapters, so it will fit into my Gold Zero Yeti 400. So, I just got stung by a bee. Oh, 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 that hurt. Oh, and the sand method thing here, the sand, rubbing the sand on to get the stinger out, doesn't seem to be working. But I remember my mother doing this to me the last time I stepped on a bee. I got stung, and this is what I remember doing, jumping down and putting sand on it to take the sting out, or the stinger out, one or the other. But it doesn't seem to be working this time. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it got me good. Ow. Geez, like, is that karma for putting honey in my tea? Like instant karma, you know? I haven't used honey in my tea in a long time. I've been using maple syrup. Put honey in my tea, boom, step on a bee and get stung. Or was that instant karma for putting all company owners in the selfish psychopath category? So, what I was trying to say is I spend good money on what I think is going to be a better product so that it doesn't end up in the landfill, and it still does after only about 18 months, 20 max of using it. Yes, of course I care about where my money's being spent, but I'm more concerned about, you know, dumping stuff into the landfill. This is why another reason, I mean, it's beneficial for my health, but another reason why I try not to buy stuff that comes from a bag, box, or can. I mean, look at all the stuff in produce now. They're pre-wrapping it in plastic and containers and stuff like that. And so I try not to buy that. I try to, you know, buy fresh fruits and vegetables so that I don't have nothing to throw into the landfill. And if I do, I make sure it goes into the recycling, someplace where it can be recycled anyways. But like I said, I've got this big 100-watt nomad solar panels, and what am I going to do with it? Like, you know, throw it into the landfill? And just a quick reminder that it was $600 just for the Nomad 100-watt solar panel. That's not including the Gold Zero Yeti 400. I believe that was like 700, could be more. I don't know. I'd have to, you know, have another look, because that I bought in 2018 as well. But I didn't use either or until August of 2019 when I moved into the Dream Machine. So I'm at my office here, tucked away in a nice booth at the back of McDonald's, but I'm in my Amazon account. And as you can see, I did purchase the Gold Zero Yeti 400 in September of 2018, along with the extension cable. That was another 30 bucks, I believe. But the total, $658.33. Remember, I didn't start using this though until August of 2019. And this here, my 28 watt Nomad solar panel, I was confusing with a 100 watt because I purchased this one on the same date as the Yeti. But I'll show you this here. This is when I actually purchased. This is the Goal Zero Nomad 100 watt, and I didn't purchase it until August 10th of 2020. So that makes it even worse because I've never used it in the winter seasons because I was afraid that it would ruin it. And also I was plugged into shore power all winter, last winter. But yeah, this is the exact model. And so yeah, to get probably not even like 12 months use out of it for that price, definitely not worth it. But look at the price of the 28 plus now, 520 when I paid what did I pay for it before? The 28 watt, there it is. That was $359. Still very expensive though, and not worth it for them to have only a 1-year warranty, and that's it, nothing else. So not very long getting to use it for a product that cost a lot of money, and for them to not like offer any kind of solution to the problem. You know, they don't even offer a discount towards another one. They don't offer you anything, just like, oh, so sad, too bad, you know, you're gonna have to buy another one. You can see back there the big dark clouds are coming in. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video with that, guys, and until next one, I'm gonna leave you with some peace, love, and light from my heart to yours. See you next video.